Hey, it's Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews. Welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. On a Sunday afternoon, I'm checking out Trillium Brewing from Boston, Massachusetts. This is their Wakerobin Farmhouse Red Rye Ale with an alcohol by volume of 7.4% ABV. Trillium has been around for just 2 or 3 years, but the interest in this brewery is just phenomenal. There are so many people that travel all over the country to go to Boston to check this brewery out, to the point that they just opened a new location in Canton, Massachusetts. So some of the beer that's been difficult to come by will be a little more easy to come by from now on. At least that's the hope. But it's still a very popular brewery, and so I'm going to check this one out from Trillium. Wakerobin. It's a nice spring day, a Sunday afternoon. It's not a spring day, it's actually still winter, but it feels like a nice spring day here in New Hampshire. So, and there is the Trillium cap, sort of a faded brown color with Trillium on top. So I'm going to open this thing and check it out. Farmhouse, a Farmhouse Red Rye. Right, there we go. And oh, lots of aroma, and I can just pick up the aroma coming right out the top of the bottle. So let's give it a pour. I mean, Trillium really has just taken off. They're one of these breweries that are a go-to brewery for people all over the place. So there's the pour on this beer, and let's check it all out. All right. Well, this is really an aromatic beer. I mean, I've got to be about a foot from my nose, and I've picked it right up on the bottle, picked it right up on the glass. But before I get to that, let's pick up the colors. And this is sort of a deep mahogany brown with a modest cream-colored head, sort of a soft, foamy, delicate head up top. So let's check out those aromas, though I could probably already guess what they are. There's a nice grainy rye character, but I'm picking up something that's a little more floral-like, a little more spicy in character. Yeah, leaning more to the spice side, like a coriander or a clove or something. Not quite as pungent as that. But then there's this mellow, sort of light fruitiness going on this too. They brew this with 2 different rye malts and 3 other malts. And they used 2 sets of hops on this one. Goldings was one. I forget what the website said there was a second one. I forget what it is. But anyway, let's check out the taste. I mean, this has a lot of flavor to it. This is a really nice tasting beer. It's got kind of a nice sweetness here. It's sweet at first, coupled with the grainy rye character. It has that sort of unique red. There's a red malt character that's kind of unique. It's kind of a roasted character that's really unique to red ales, which is why I kind of compare it to fruity, and I'm never sure if that's the right explanation, but it just has this kind of unique malty character. Reds always do. They just seem a little more, I don't want to say sweet, but just kind of like a sweet fruit, sort of almost. But I don't want to make you think this is a fruit tasting beer. It's just, that's the best way I can define it. But this has a nice medium body, I'd say. Got a clean bitter finish, not a really vibrant bitterness at the end. I know Trillium puts a lot of hops in there. You know, some of the beers they do have a good hop character to them, but this one's more balanced than some of those. This one's not, I mean, in the sense that it's not super hopped up like some of the other beers they put out. It's kind of a caramel thing, a toffee thing. Maybe toffee's a good explanation. Toffee sweetness with a roasted slight off fruit character. And the hop bitterness is not, it's somewhat floral, but it's not really vibrant. It's just there to balance it all out. Bit of a spice character in it. So this is really a nice complex beer, and it really kind of runs the gamut in flavors, but at the same time it maintains sort of a sense of uniqueness to it. So it's a very enjoyable beer, and I'm enjoying it quite a lot. So Trillium has got a great reputation. It's well deserved, and this beer is one of those beers that makes you understand why they have such a good reputation. So that will do it from now. This is from Trillium Brewing, and this is their Wakerobin. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you again next time.